Where are you going?
Gotta go review Dave.
I thought you guys were reviewing Big Bang Theory.
Somebody watches that garbage.
No, you gotta take it off. You're gonna get hot.
I'm already hot.
That was the bit? Okay. All right, pick up your mic. Let's do a little mic check.
We already did this.
I'm just making
Just
sure.
intro the damn thing.
Just intro the damn thing. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you. Welcome to Dave Review Season 2, Episode 4. Homie Soul, to my right, I have Dustin. We do a podcast called The Podcast where we talk about absolutely nothing. If you're into that kind of thing, please like and subscribe. If you like this podcast, please like and subscribe. Just like and subscribe, right?
Just smash and
go. Smash and go.
Up and
yeah. Like upwise. Season 2, Episode 4, Dave. The name of the episode, Kareem, do it with me. Kareem Abdul. Kareem Abdul with me.
I almost did a duet with you, like a TikTok.
Kareem Abdul. Kareem.
Like a TikToker.
Okay, Dustin.
Kareem Abdul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Is that what you wanted?
That's all I wanted, man. Was that too much to ask for? Do you have your notes? Bust out the phone.
Yeah, okay.
Starts with
Bust out my beer.
With my girl.
We probably shouldn't say beer in the first 30 seconds.
We're allowed to say beer in the first
Beep
30
all
seconds.
those.
It starts out with Allie sore in the bed. We know that Dave threw up in her wound in the last episode.
Oh, God.
It shows Dave sitting down on the toilet, and he goes, "It's not what it looks like. I'm just peeing."
Yeah. Did you want to talk about that, or are you a sit-down peer?
I'm a sit-down peer. It's in my culture. We sit down to pee. I'm Iranian. I'm Persian. It's so much easier. I don't understand why guys stand up to pee unless you're in a public restroom. I get it.
Yeah.
But I sit down to pee. I could scroll the Facebook. I could do whatever I want. Instagram.
Yeah.
You don't miss. People that stand up, they miss. I never miss when I'm sitting down.
Yeah.
If I'm in public, I stand up. What are your thoughts?
No, I mean, I know what you're saying is true, but I just can't bring myself to be a sit-down peer.
Fair enough. Okay. So what happened at Allie's house? Basically, she's kind of forcing him out. She's clearly not into him being there.
Yeah, she's acting the way that I told you she should have.
Right.
It was super uncomfortable that he was there at all.
You're right. Yeah.
And then she woke up and realized exactly.
It was a fairly take advantage thing because she was on the painkillers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's got the Benny overalls on.
Oh, he still has the Benny
entire
overalls.
time.
Jesus Christ. It goes to Dave's house. There are still ants, which I think is really interesting. I wonder if the ants signify something.
Do you? Well, yeah, for sure. I mean, is that a joke?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They named the episode with the ants.
Antsy.
Antsy.
Yeah. So I wonder if there's going to be a time where the ants go away or if the ants do something else.
Yeah, it's definitely like feeding into this same. It's feeding into the way he's behaving, I think.
Yeah, I just think we're not going to see the end of the ants. We're going to see a transformation of the ants throughout the season.
Well, I mean, ants don't become butterflies or anything.
Finally, I'm a beautiful butterfly.
Okay. I don't like your attitude.
Do you know anyone like that can just like live in that kind of?
I do not.
And I have lived with people that are like
cool with bugs or whatever.
just oblivious to like the ant infestation.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But like with women, because women are like super hyper sensitive to bugs and like moths and stuff. Like if there's a moth in the room, I could sleep. But my girlfriend, if there's a moth in the room, she can't sleep. Where do you stand on that?
No, but all bugs, no.
You can't sleep.
No,
See,
no,
I'm fine. Like if there's a moth or two in the room, I'm not gonna like freak out. I'm just gonna go to bed. It's a fucking moth.
Not even like even sleeping, just like anything. If I
Okay.
can hear a fly, it's all things stop until the fly is.
Okay. See, I could live in harmony with that nasty creature that I still hate the creature.
So you're one step away from being that.
Mike, I've been calling things this whole season. Mike has new clients.
I mean,
I
you
called
gotta
it in
be
the
so
last
excited
episode.
to talk about that. Yeah.
I am. It's clearly a Logan Paul. What's Logan's brother's name? Jake Paul.
Jake Paul.
On YouTube, Jake Paul is called a Vine star, like a slur.
Thing
Wait,
there.
all right, so
I hate him. Everyone hates
you
him.
want to talk about the new clients, the
Yeah.
the pranksters.
Yeah.
TikTok is pranks now, like shitty, just dickish pranks.
Yeah. I can see it.
I hated that like showcase.
Well,
the showcase in this
fuck
episode.
those guys, right?
Yeah, it was terrible.
But I called it with Mike having new clients. I just want to put that out there, and I think it's going to be an interesting.
I mean, Gaeta tried to throw his hat in the ring. I'm telling you.
We'll get to that later. I want to talk. I have a lot to say
something
about
there.
Gaeta. Next scene, Dave with Kareem. Dave is a basketball fan. He looks up to Dave and can't stop talking.
Right, the tall drink.
Tall drink of water.
Wait,
I had a bit here. When you're around somebody, like someone you look up to or something, instead of talking so much, just listen.
when you're around, say that again.
When you're around someone you look up to.
Literally
like-
look up to.
Yeah. That was a really bad joke. Or whose favor you're trying to gain, or someone you think is cool or whatever.
Yeah.
Don't try to impress them.
But yeah, so it's like fight that instinct, because typically you would want to,
Yeah. But
or
just,
you're nervous.
just ask questions and then learn from them and listen to them instead of trying to prove yourself.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, that's just generally good social advice, I would say. But
Yeah.
yeah, even more so.
Yeah.
Can we acknowledge the boost up scene
What's the boost up?
when they're both like, "Let me tag you on my thing." And
Oh.
their backs are to
Gaeta.
each other, dude. That is
So LA.
that's such a good like
Gaeta's crazy.
just I don't know, a good illustration of like the social media
Oh man.
world. I feel
just
like
both doing it at the same time.
yeah,
talking over
oblivious
each
to
other.
whatever is happening. Like yeah,
Ridiculous. So Kareem, Dave goes, I'm really high. Can I just be honest? I'm really high. They did a really good job of showing like anxiety and Dave's anxiety in that moment.
yeah, and it started playing that weird music that they've played throughout the series.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember where else they played that. Do you?
No, but yeah, it's a common theme, that like
Yeah.
tense music that's just creating anxiety.
I'm trying to remember if it was in season 1, because it seems like season 2 is like the tense
Yeah.
season. That's
Very
certainly
anxiety
the theme of all
provoking.
4 episodes so far.
How are you feeling about it, man? How are you feeling about it? How are you feeling about this season?
I started to think we're just gonna open each one of these reviews with a long, exasperated sigh.
Mm-hmm. Did they just get together before filming season 2 and were like, all right, we're just going to go full anxiety for season 2? Like,
It kind of
how did it come to this? Like, I really don't get it.
I don't either, and that's what I was trying to do, like the hangover calculations, like
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
at
yeah,
like
yeah.
directors and writers, like
Yeah, yeah.
what's different now?
Yeah, you're
but
trying to
it's
figure
not
it out.
really. It hasn't really changed.
Back to Dave's house there in the swimming pool. Gaeta says, don't bring God into this, I'm blessed.
That's such a good Gaeta
Beautiful.
line.
Gorgeous
Again,
line.
why Gaeta is the best.
Gaeta's the
character.
best.
Yeah.
Dave says,
Hold on.
yep.
Kareem's like, why'd you feel you could put your head on my body?
Mm-hmm.
It really reminded me of the Chris Brown song.
Oh, yeah,
Lil Dicky
Trading
did.
Places.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
And there's a
That's
lot of
Lil
like,
Dicky video. with
yeah, there's
Chris
a lot
Brown.
of like pushing the envelope. Like, can I say the N word now?
Oh
And-
yeah. Yep. That's a good one. Can you tell when a 17-year-old is destined to be hot?
Oh my god.
I'm asking you.
What? I don't know. I'm not even gonna entertain that thought.
Mike goes, I'm sorry, I'm very high. I love that. That's such a funny line. Yeah, so they're on the park bench. Park bench with Kareem. Kareem's in the big car. Dave
Dude.
is like, hey, I'm going to deliver this check to a charity. Would you like to come in with me?
Dude, Dave's outfit throughout all of that,
It's so bad.
with the like
Why is he so
fleece,
warm? Yeah, I didn't understand
collar
that.
and the turtleneck and everything.
What was that? Great, another great one-liner. Anthony Davis is a basketball player who's current, and he goes, "If you're worried about them swarming you, don't worry. They're more of an Anthony Davis community."
Right.
Like, just totally diminishing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's like legacy.
Is Anthony Davis a new player?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is like a top 5 NBA player of all time, like a legend, like top 3 of all time.
Yeah.
He's like, oh no, they're an Anthony Davis community. Was Dave this horrible in season 1? I wrote.
No. But what have we had a glimpse of Dave's like ADD like this in season 1?
I feel like to this effect, no.
Because when he's sitting down with Kareem for the first time,
Shit. Sorry, go on.
when he's sitting down with Kareem for the first time, like he's all over the place and obviously nervous. But
Yeah.
I feel like maybe we've seen hints of that before, but this is like, I think this is like just further illustrating like this is real Dave.
Dude, I hate people with ADD. But by the way, I meant to bring this up. This is a Coca-Cola Tic Tacs I found earlier at Target today.
Yeah.
Have you seen these before?
Right, yeah.
Have you seen these?
No.
Coca-Cola Tic Tac.
Do they taste like
You want to try
Coca-Cola?
one real quick?
No.
I think you'll like it. Just give us a review. And they have Coca-Cola written.
Do I need it? Is that why?
Just try it, bro.
If this is like a poop jelly bean, I'm gonna be so pissed.
No, it's just pretty good, right?
It does taste like a Coke, but like a flat Coke that's been around for
Yeah.
like.
What would
3
you rate
days.
it, 1 through 10?
0.
I say solid 9.
Nah, it's all about orange Tic Tacs or nothing.
All right. Yeah, orange is good.
Although they make green apple Tic Tacs during Halloween, those are pretty good.
Okay. Allie says something about love and like in a relationship.
Yeah, subtracting sex does not make it friendship.
Do you love your girlfriend?
Yeah,
Do you like your girlfriend?
just kidding. Yeah, of course.
Have you ever loved a girl that you didn't like?
Loved a girl that I didn't like. No, I mean, no, I don't think so.
Have you ever liked a girl you didn't love?
Yeah. That one's easy, yeah. Have you?
Yeah, I've had all 3.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I've loved a girl that I didn't like. I've liked a girl I didn't love, and I've loved a girl I loved, and I've hated a person I've hated.
Fucking heartbreaker out there.
No, that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm
Sounds
trying to say
like
it's an interesting conversation. Like, you have to love and like somebody, and Allie doesn't like him
Right.
as a human being.
Yeah.
Gata, rhythm and flow.
Dude.
It's the first time we've heard
Dev-
Gata rap.
Devontae Ganter.
Devontae Ganter. Gata's been saying he's a rapper for 2 seasons, and now we've never heard him do one rap. This is the first
Surely
time
we
we've heard
have.
him rap.
Haven't we?
I don't think we have.
Huh, maybe you're right. Okay.
Which
It's always just going like this.
yeah, he's just saying, he always says he's a rapper. He dresses like a rapper. He acts like a rapper. He walks around like a rapper. He has the swagger of a rapper. He doesn't fucking rap.
That's a shame, man, that was the reveal of...
Gata's not a good rapper. That's what this means.
They did my dog dirty.
You wanted him to be a good rapper.
He is a good rapper, and I
You're in
refuse
denial,
to
dude.
hear
Your
anything.
blind loyalty to Gata right now is
Well, whatever. You've let your blind loyalty to Allie get in the way, so
Ali's flawless. Don't talk to me like that.
flawless. Hey, wait, real question:
Yeah.
is Gata a perfect 10, a dime piece?
You've been sitting on that, haven't you?
No, I just came up with it.
That's a callback to the last episode where I asked Dustin if he thinks Ali is a perfect 10. Gata's up there. Yeah, he's up there. I'm glad as fuck that he slapped the shit out of Logan Paul.
A slur.
That was really cool. I appreciated that.
Yeah, no more prank shit.
Yeah, don't be that guy.
That's awful.
I think Gata not actually being good at rap is going to come up again. I think it's really interesting. Gata's not a rapper.
Dude, those words are just not in his vocabulary. What?
Okay, fair enough. You're
My
just
boy Gluten is free.
all right. Back to the cream scene. Cream scene. That sounds weird.
I just deleted all my notes.
Oh, okay. Dave becomes likable for 5 seconds during the Kareem interview and says this whole thing about depressed kids DMing him, and that the more famous he could be, the more big he could be, the more good he could do in this world. And it's slightly touching. Dave is actually slightly likable. And Kareem goes, "That's the most creative excuse I've heard for being a narcissist."
What does it say about us that we like fell into that line while he was delivering it?
Great question. We believed it for a second.
Yeah.
Because we believe in order to touch people or whatever the fuck. Or I guess it's just an excuse. I don't know. It's a good question. I'm going to mull it over for the next week.
Okay.
Great question. I wrote a note here similar to what you said. The music has actually been really good. Like the non-hip hop music, like the tension building music in this you don't like the tension?
No, I hate it.
Yeah.
I don't want to be. So here, I mean, after each episode, I'm like, maybe the next one won't have that in it. Maybe there won't be this build of tension that's intentionally making me feel this way.
Yeah.
And I think this is why a lot of people, it seems like, are maybe dipping out on this show.
Mm-hmm.
I never watched a single episode of season 1 and felt like, ooh, I don't want to feel that way again.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm halfway out. I feel like you're at least halfway out.
Well, I don't know. I'll stick through it, but the thing is, like, I think there's been pushback, like, if you said I don't want to watch a show where I don't love the main character. Right. And people have said, you know, he needs to be this way, or we need to see this, otherwise he would be boring, right? Right. I guess how long do you endure that before you're like, I don't want to feel this way or watch this character? Yeah, I think it's a good question. I think we were a little more optimistic then, like
he'll turn it around, he'll show some good qualities, but I really just don't like Dave right now, and I watch shows for characters, and I don't like the main character of the show. He had more screen time on this episode than he did. I mean, he was really the main focus point on this show more than the other ones. We had got a little Mike, got a little Gata. He was in it. Yeah, I'm halfway out on Dave, and it sucks because we decided to do a podcast on a show we really like, and we may not be into it in 3 weeks. So I'm pissed off. You know what I mean? Yeah. But we'll see. I keep waiting for it to turn around. Hopefully,
we're not alone.
I saw some glimpses say, no, we're not. And we were discussing how popular the show really is, and it's really kind of not that popular, which we thought it should be and would be. Yeah.
I dipped into the Dave subreddit. It has 781 members. Yeah. But the top post in there is, I think season 2 is a completely different show.
Right. Yeah, they fucked up. This could be the end of him.
I don't know.
Not him, but his show.
I'm still not ready to call all of this a fuck up, but no. I am confused.
But next week we'll be reviewing 90 Day Fiance instead of Dave, so stay tuned for that.
Not Big Bang Theory?
Big Bang. Another prediction. I've been nailing the predictions all season, so if you want to stick around for anything, stick around for this prediction.
Wait, should we talk about the last scene first?
Let me do my prediction on the last scene. Allie is going to date another guy very, very soon, within the next 2 or 3 episodes, and Dave is going to pretend to act to be her friend, and his selfishness is going to show more and more.
That's a good prediction.
I'm really good at this.
You're probably right.
I've nailed them.
I bet it'll be someone in their sphere.
Maybe.
Remember in the first season, they were hanging out by the pool or something, or in the backyard. Yeah, they were in their little backyard area with Emma. Yeah. And Mike. Wasn't there another character back then?
Can't remember.
Could be that guy.
Could be. That'd be amazing.
Throwing it out.
Last scene.
That's my contribution to your
super
prediction.
Tense. Allie comes in. Somebody has a knife. Gata's pissed. Mike's pissed. Dave is pissed. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is tall, stuck in a thing.
Oh my God.
How much more of this are we going to have?
I don't want to watch. I almost didn't watch that scene. Yeah. Brutal.
All right. Thanks for watching our review of season 2, episode 4 of Dave. This is more than likely our last one. What are we committed to? At least one more? One more.
All right, at least one more.
Can we do a thing where if the next one isn't at least 80% better, we just quit this?
What do you want to do? What's the proper send-off to this experiment?
Why I stopped watching Dave video.
Oh, we'll do a Why I Stopped Watching Dave episode. Okay.
Ooh, that would do well. That's a good YouTube title. My girlfriend would love that. Yeah, clickbait. Why I stopped watching Dave.
How Dave got it all wrong.
how season 2 of Dave got it all wrong.
See, if it was my video, it would be turn into an entire essay, like why Dave got it wrong and the future of television as we know it. Tune into Loki. Loki by Marvel TM.
Why Dave is the martini of cocktails TV shows.
That's too much of a thinker.
Yeah, I don't know. Getting BuzzFeedish with it. Anything else? How's your life?
I mean, kind of wish I was watching something else.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Peace. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Abdul-Jabbar.
That was the best part of this episode.